Islamabad High Court's verdict in that Toshakhana case when, Imran Khan is being looked at. What element do you have for us to take a look at? What's the case all about, and why is the High Court's next observation going to be so significant? Why all eyes on Islamabad High Court?
See, the interesting part of it is that in that big case that was against Imran Khan, the court has dropped sedition case against Imran. A court in Pakistan quashed a sedition case against former PM Imran Khan, relief for the embattled leader whose appeal against the conviction in a separate corruption, that is the Toshakhana case, will be decided on by a High Court on Tuesday. Now, the 70-year-old former cricket hero has filed an appeal in the Islamabad High Court seeking to suspend his 3-year sentence on corruption charges handed to him earlier this month, saying he was convicted without being given a right to defense. Judgment is reserved, is what his lawyer Naeem Panjuta said in a post on messaging platform X. He was talking about that Graf case, adding that the court would announce the ruling on Tuesday, that is today. So the sedition case is out of his way now. He's made a
That's a big help for the former Pakistan cricketer.
It is, and the issue has been about this corruption case, and in that corruption case, he said that I have not been given a chance to defend myself, and how can you just convict me over it? So has he been convicted in his absence is the question that is being raised. So that is also there. And then, Imran Khan has been the third, what we call as the pillar in what was considered to be a bipolar contest, always within Pakistan's democracy, that is between the Bhuttos and the Sharif. So he just parachuted himself into this political thing, and then suddenly when he loses the patronage of the army, and the army is now trying to sideline him through the other parties, and the court, it just created a little bit of rough weather for him. But if today's court ruling goes well, I think he will still become the third part of that this thing crashing into the bipolar politics of Pakistan, which he's already done.
Well, so the hearing in the Toshakhana case is going to resume today as well. Again, we're going to be making sure to bring you all the latest updates. You can get on to Instagram, you can get on to Facebook, and of course X, formerly known as Twitter, to get to know everything about Imran Khan, the former Pakistan cricket captain, the enigma that Imran Khan is, and this Western and American plot that he's always been talking about. People have been asking about whether this is end game Imran Khan, whether this is his final over, whether this is his hit wicket, and all those cricket analogies. But let me tell you, the kind of sway the man has in terms of his popularity on the ground, it's quite amazing. See, and I've seen it with my own eyes. So I don't know how far this case is going to go, because now a sedition case is out of the way, that has been quashed. Toshakhana case, how far will this case go? That is something that we'll have to look at. You know that Zaman Park case that we all saw, right? The police battalion, and I mean, those visuals are just mind-boggling, with the amount of people that are ready to put their lives on the line just to save you. Does go on to say.
Well, Pakistan's democracy is.
Wait, what was that?
I'm saying
that was an oxymoron in one sentence, wasn't it?
In a way, Pakistan's democracy is something that a lot of observers wouldn't get a chance, because most of it has been under the army,
right.
The rule. But whatever little of his democracy has been, I think Imran Khan is just one person who just gate crashed into something that was already set. And then now the old guard is trying to reclaim themselves in the power position that they are looking at, and Imran Khan has become a thorn in on their side, and therefore they're just trying to get rid of that thorn. So, but this, if you look at the larger context of Pakistani politics, I think we'll have to just wait and watch, because at the end of the day, there are forces behind the curtains who tend to pull the plug, and we know which are these forces. So no matter, it might look like the battle seems to be very legal, but I don't think so it's going to go to that level as what we actually looking at. But interestingly enough, let's see. I mean, let us see whether PTI will turn out to become that third leg of democracy that Pakistan wanted, or rather will want.
Well, that's actually an interesting, sort of a dynamic to look at.